हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं कुछ एमसीक्यूज क्लास 10th के। और जो आज हम पहले डिस्कस करेंगे, द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर इज ए लेटर टू गॉड। ए लेटर टू गॉड is written by G.L. Fuentes. So here you will find few MCQs that are tricky and there is the chances of coming in the examination. So let's start it. The first question is, which of the following picture represents the house of Lencho? So you will able to see few pictures. There are 4 pictures here. So all of us know Miss Lencho was living on the crest of a low hill. So if we look at the picture, the fourth one, this is a town. Second one, this is on the bank of a river. And if we look at the B, here it is on a plain land. And if we look at the first question, first option, that means here it is situated on the crest of a low hill. And we know Lencho was living on the crest of a low hill. So the correct answer will be A. So here in the examination, this kind of question may be asked. You might have visited the sample question paper that is released by the CBSE. There you will find this kind of question. There will be some picture and you have to choose any one of them. So this is the first question and the answer is, what is the answer here? The answer is A. Let's move to the second question. The second question is that there is an extract here. What is the extract here? The extract is, Lencho, who knew his fields intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. And the question is here, choose the option that lists the set of statements that are not true according to the above extract. So here just keep in mind, there is an important word here and it is in capital letter, not true. So it means in the examination, whenever you are attempting any question, you have to read the instruction carefully and attentively. So here the question is asked here, we have to find the statement that are not true. So let's look at the first option. What is the first option? He was lazy. He was doing nothing. So I think all of you know this is the wrong statement. Why this is the wrong statement? If you will go to the chapter, you will find that Lencho was very hardworking. So we can say he was lazy. So this statement is wrong. The second statement is, he was waiting for the rain as its crops needed. This is the correct statement. And the third one is that he was waiting for the hailstorm. So I think all of you know this one is also wrong statement. Let's see the last statement. What is the last statement? He was waiting for the postmaster. There is no need to say this one will be also the wrong statement. So how many wrong statements are there? 3 wrong statements are there. The statements are 1, 3 and 4. Let's look at the option. So options is only 1, 3 and 4. These are the statements which are not true. So the answer will be only 1, 3 and 4. I think all of you understood the question and its answer. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is, which of the following was the attitude of Lencho towards family at the beginning? Here you have to pay attention towards this phrase. The phrase is Lencho. What attitude of Lencho? What? Towards family. At the beginning. So at the beginning of chapter, what was the attitude? Which of the following was the attitude of Lencho? So if we look at the first one or read about them, I think all of you know this is not the right one here. Consider the post office employees as a bunch of crooks. If we will go through the end of the chapter, he has made a judgment. He has made a judgment that the post office employees are bunch of crooks. So this one will be also wrong. The third one, he was not worried about his family's well-being. This is also not important here, but if we look at the final option, that is the he thought that his family would go hungry that year. When Lencho was expecting for rain or a shower, at the time what happened? It rained, but it brought hailstorm. And it made a disaster. It destroyed his crops. So that time he started to think. He thought that year they are not going to get any crop and they will get hungry. So the answer is D. So here the answer will be D. So this kind of tricky question may be asked. So here there may be a question in your mind why the answer will not be worried about them or not worried about his family, because these are not the correct answer, because there is nothing mentioned about it in the chapter. So the correct answer will be D, and we have to find out the most appropriate one. So that's why the answer will be D. Let's move to the next question. The next question is that a letter to God was written by Dex. So here I have already told you at the beginning of the video, the answer will be G.L. Fuentes. The next question. The crop that Lencho grew was. There are three pictures here. The first one is the picture of wheat. Second one is the picture of corn. And the third one, there is the picture of barley. So this kind of answer may be missed by students, because whenever we read the chapter, we never pay emphasis to the little things. Though there is mention the hailstorm destroyed the crops, but we have to keep in mind what kind of crops the Lencho had grew in his field. So the answer is corn. This is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. What did Lencho send to God? यहाँ पर देखो दो पिक्चर है. पहला यहाँ पर तुम्हें एक सिंबल दिखाई दे रहा होगा. If we look at the second option, there are pens, there is an envelope and a letter too. So these are the symbols. It means at the rate. At the rate means I think all of you know. It means email. Email means I think all of you know in this quarantine days you all might have familiar with the email. What does means email? Email is E for electronics mail. So this cannot be the answer, but the second one it means letter. So the correct answer will be B. What did Lencho send to God? Lencho sent to God a letter. He did not send any electronics mail, or we can say email. So the answer will be B. Lencho's manner of posting the letter showed that. There are three options here. He was truly a kind hearted and simple man. This is the first option. All of you know that Lencho was very kind hearted and simple man. He was greedy. I don't think he was greedy. Though at the end of the chapter he asked for some more pesos. But it does not show any greediness. So this will be wrong. He needed education. That will be also wrong. And the correct answer will be he was truly a kind hearted and simple man. So it will be the answer. Next question. He wondered at the decks of the writer. There may be a question in your mind. Whom does he refer to? Try to guess. Whom does he refer to? He refers to postmaster. Postmaster means the head of a post office. So he wondered at the decks of the writer. Who is the writer here? Writer is Lencho. Lencho had written a letter to the girl and it reached to the postmaster. When he saw the letter at that time, he wondered. What did he wonder? At the faith of the writer, faith of the Lencho. So foolishness will be wrong, wisdom will be wrong, and the courage will be wrong. Because we know Lencho had faith in God. So the correct answer will be faith. Next one. Lencho concluded that post office employees were decks. I think all of you know the answer of it. When Lencho received only 70 pesos, at that time, he thought that God may have sent that money, but the post office employees have kept with them. So he concluded that they were the bunch of crooks. Crooks means cheater. We can say. Or here the answer will be bunch of crooks. We cannot say trustworthy because this is a direct question. This one will be wrong. Hardworking. This one will be wrong. The correct answer will be a bunch of crooks. Next question. Which of the following currency is mentioned in the chapter? So I have written the currency and their symbol. Dollar, this is the symbol of dollar, this is the symbol of peso. So rupees, it will be wrong. Dollar, it is also wrong. But the pesos, P-E-S-O-S, pesos. This is the symbol of pesos. This is the correct answer. Pesos, this is the currency which is mentioned in the chapter A Letter to God. So these are the most important question and some are direct question and some of them are indirect question. I hope it was helpful for you. So if you like or if you want such kind of video, then you may comment on the comment box. Thank you.